All right, my death letter exercise. Hey, friends and family. Today is the last day of my life. The timing for this is actually quite fitting because I just so happened to finish writing my autobiography today before I even knew I would be needing to write this letter. It contains a lot of my memories, mistakes, and learnings, far more than I can hope to encapsulate here. So go read that for the full picture. Pretty much apologize to everyone I think I've needed to at this point. Although there's a lot of acquaintances I may have upset that I owe an apology to as well. I just don't have everyone's contact information. I'm also probably only aware of a fraction of the people I've hurt, offended, disrespected, harmed, or otherwise negatively affected in some way. It's usually unintentional, but ultimately I can't control how people perceive me. Anyways, how people hurt us is only a fraction of how we hurt ourselves. So I've learned to forgive others as much as I can because there's always silver lining and a lesson to be learned. Most importantly, I've learned to forgive myself. I only hurt when I'm hurt, and we're all just doing our best, but mistakes can happen. So if I've ever upset you, whether I intended to or not, I'm sorry. And if any of you think you need to apologize to me for whatever reason, you probably don't. I forgive you. I hope we both can learn from the experiences and forgive each other as well as ourselves. I'm grateful for just about everything that's happened in my life. I've truly been blessed, even though I have a tendency to wish my life away with all my expectations. Although I've gotten a lot better at replacing expectations with appreciation over the years. Everything happens for a reason. Well, more accurately, everything just happens, and we inevitably find a reason because we are meaning making machines. So I might as well choose empowering reasons that align with the life I want to create. Therefore, I don't really have too many regrets because any changes I make to my past could make things worse just as easily as they could make things better. There's no way to know, and I'm not willing to risk that chance because my life is pretty damn good. My life has always been pretty damn good. Ultimately, it's as good or bad as I think it is. It's all subjective, anyways. I do, however, feel a lot of shame regarding how much I struggled with alcohol in my 20s. I certainly almost could have accomplished a lot more without it. But again, who knows what might have happened if I never drank. And I learned a lot and grew in many ways because of my alcohol consumption. So I guess I have to give the devil his due. If I had more time, I probably would show up for others a bit more. I definitely stuck to myself and retreated into my own little world as a defense mechanism. But it's only lately that I've begun to unpack this pattern and reprogram my way of being to be more aligned with my authentic self. I do see myself on the trend of improving my relationships with others, a pattern I'm happy to observe. All in all, I'm a bit sad that I have to leave you all so soon. I had so much life to live and so much more to do. Then again, I guess most people in history never even made it to as old as I am now. So I'm one of the lucky ones. And it's really only my ego thinking I'm going to do something special with the rest of my life. I haven't fully conquered my fear or aversion to death just yet. I guess I'll get there one day as long as I stay on this course of elevating my consciousness and expanding my spiritual and philosophical awareness. Peace out. Live well. Do you. Love you all.